Hello guys, this is Karen. Welcome to my channel Orb66. I thought I'd bring out my horse oracle deck. One of my subscribers, Spirit Fingers 186, misses my horse oracle deck, so this is for you. So I've teamed it up with the Saints and Angels cards by Doreen Virtue. I really do like these cards. Okay, so let's get on with the reading. The first card I've drawn, which was my horse oracle, was Within, Seek and You Will Find. And it's teamed up with Vision, Guardian Angel. So when I tune into this card, I definitely feel a need for you to go within, to listen to your inner voice. You have a calling. There's visions within your sight, within your senses, from the spiritual world. They are communicating with you when you meditate, when you journal, or through your dreams. There's some communication, and they are from within you. So you are a lot more powerful than you actually realize. Sometimes it may be through intuition. Sometimes it could be through reoccurring dreams. Sometimes you can actually be clairaudient or clairvoyant. But there is a need for you to go within. The horse is looking directly at you. The wolf is there. You know, wolves protect you. They give you that sense of balance and knowing that you're divinely protected. And as I've said to you many times before, the wolf is one of my animal totems, and he keeps coming up, so perhaps he's yours too. So know that you are divinely protected. Know that the divine are speaking to you through your thoughts, through your feelings, through your visions. Do you have a sense of deja vu? You do something and you think, oh, I knew that was going to happen, or I knew that person was going to ring. So as we look on to the vision card and Guardian Angel, she's looking up. She's sort of crossing her arms near her throat chakra, and the wings are up. And it's sort of getting dark, but she's illuminated. And she's looking up because she believes. She believes in her visions. She believes through her senses, through her eyes, through her ears. So there is a need to go within and to listen to what is being said to you. And really there's a need to cleanse your ego. Egos have a great power over our mind. Our negative chatter can easily win in our lives. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. But if you constantly listen to this ego-driven, negative, lower vibrational messages, then you're not going to get to your intuition, to your inner core, to your inner calling. It's not going to be there. So there is a need to go within, to seek, to go to that beautiful place within, which we all have. We all have that beautiful place within where we can listen to our intuition, listen to our guides, our ascended masters, our animal totems, our angels. So this is a very powerful cards together because they go hand in hand. Seek and you will find, and it's all within. And the visions are seeing, hearing from the angelic world, from your guides, from your animal totems. Okay, so the second card of my horse oracle I've drawn today is So, and it's been drawn with Speak Your Truth by Saint Bernadette. So, let's look at my horse oracle. He's sowed a load of carrots, and horses love carrots. And speak your truth. So when I tune into both of these cards together, Saint Bernadette is saying, speak your truth. she was very much a person who had visions. She had many visions, and people used to. She was not believed. She was ridiculed, but she always spoke her truth. She always knew about her visions, and I believe that where she had all her visions is where actually she had visions of Mother Mary, and it's actually where Lourdes is actually now, where she had the visions of Mother Mary, and I believe she had quite a few visions around 18, I think, and her guidance started quite young. I think she was around 14. So going on from the visions and speak to your truth and Saint Bernadette coming up, she's saying that you too have guidance. You too have lots of inner wisdom, inner guidance. You know, you do have so much, but it's as if the door is slightly open, slightly shut. And remember what you sow ye shall reap. So, you know, if you're always putting negative thoughts in your mind, then you're not going to hear your thoughts and your feelings and your intuition and your guidance from your guides. Saint Bernadette, she is not a saint she's a saint for a reason, and she's a saint because she had the visions of Mother Mary, and you know she went through a lot of people taking the mickey out of her, not believing her, and yet Lourdes has cured so many people. So, you know, it's about, you know, going within, finding your inner truth and your inner calling. And to be honest, we all have intuition. We all have that power within that can help us to attain what we want in our lives. What actually stops us from achieving what we want to do. And quite often in life, we're all light workers, and when you talk to people who don't believe, then you are going to be ridiculed. You are going to, oh yeah, that mumbo jumbo and all this sort of thing. I tend not to tell people who are not on the spiritual path because they're disbelievers, and I just speak my truth, as Saint Bernadette says. And we all have a need to be with people whom are like-minded, and thank God for YouTube for bringing us all together in order to speak our truth, in order to help to guide all you guys out there to your right path. And visions can be something to do with your work, something to do with an emotional life, can be to do with job, can be to do with marriage, can be to do with many, many things. And, you know, these saints and angels cards that are here are very powerful. We have our guardian angel, we have Saint Bernadette, who had these visions, you know, who people ridiculed. But she sowed that seed, which has now grown into Lourdes, which many, many people go to be healed. So what she sowed has bloomed into a village, has bloomed into something that, you know, we all aspire to going to, because it's a magical place. So look what she sowed from her beliefs, from her visions, from, you know, Mother Mary guiding her and talking to her through her visions. So they're nice cards together. Okay, so the next card I drew from, I don't think this one's actually come up before. I tend to keep having the same cards, although I do have quite a few horse oracle cards now. I think I have around 40, but it seems the same ones come up. So the re-emergence with the horse behind the gate and the frog appearing, and it says re-emerge. So when I tune into this card along with healing Saint Padre Pio. Now frogs are creativity, they bring luck, they're very cleansing, and they go through a transformation due to their metamorphosis. And so when I tune into this card, the horse is actually in water, and the frog is in water, and they do live on land and in the water, so they're very much adaptable. Frogs are transitional. They're very much they signify creativity. They signify patience and understanding and changing your thoughts and your feelings. So when we get this card in the reading, it's saying you are transforming into a new person who can, although we can all travel through sea, on land, and in the air. The world is a very small place, but you're transforming in many ways. Quite often, improving your life is just in your thoughts, because if the horse is behind the gate, this is you. You're peering over to this transformation. You can transform into whatever you want to transform yourself, whatever path, whatever you want to do in your life. Where are your weaknesses? Where do you want to change? And when this card comes across, you're peering across your life into this transformation, into this new path of creativity, of more patience and understanding, and being more adaptable. And that's a really nice card, and it's teamed up with healing and Saint Padre Pio. Now, he was another person who had visions, and he had visions, and he was very mystical. And you can see in the card he's looking up, and he's got a cup, and it's as if it's like the Holy Grail in his hand, and he's looking up to God, to the angels, to the ascended masters, with his hands fully up, and he has mauve around him, spirituality. So when I tune into this card, I definitely feel that again you have so much healing to help people, to guide people, to be able to heal others, but more importantly, able to help to heal yourself. Now, Padre Pio, he helped many people in his churches and his hospitals in Italy, and ironically, he was praying in front of a crucifix, and he had a stigmata come up on him, of which I think stayed there for many years. I can't remember how many years. I think it's around 40 or 50 years it stayed with him. So his praying, his devotion, his beliefs actually brought something upon him. So he's a very, very mystical person, a very gifted person, along with Saint Bernadette. So these cards are really fantastic today. They really are. They're saying that you too can have these visions. You too can heal people with your, more importantly, to heal ourselves first in order to help others. And we are re-emerging into a new person, which we all are. And frogs are very adaptable. As I say, they can live on land and sea, and this is really you. You can travel across vast seas to a new job if you want to, and I very much believe in Louise Hay and The Secret and all these fantastic authors who plant seeds, as the sow card says. The seeds can be sown in your life. It's how you look after them. Are you going to water them? Are you going to give them the sunlight? Are you going to give your positive thoughts? Are you going to water them? Are you going to or are you just going to not water them, not look after them? They will die. So your thoughts create your reality. So what you sow, you shall reap. So in your life, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go, these cards are saying you can do it. you can go across land and sea to discover what you want to do, where you want to go and what you want to be. Okay guys, I hope this resonated with you. Please inbox me and leave comments. I do so appreciate them. Namaste, Karen.